Thought I'd make a quick little video. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Well, I had something going on that I was waiting for the feedback on. And let me see. I called these people about a week and a half ago. I said, this is my situation. This is what I need done. They was like, okay, give me some more information on it. I said, okay. They said, it'll be $750. He said, usually I charge $1,500, but being that you're so nice and you have man nerves, we gonna charge you $750. Then it's old, it's real old. I was like, I appreciate it, but if it's $1,500, that's fine. He was like, no, it's old, and then look how you talking to me. You saying yes sir, no sir. And I could tell you from Louisiana because you're saying baby. And that was so funny to hear that man say baby. I said, okay, okay. Then he said, okay, give me a few days and I'm going to call you back. Or I'm going to get my assistant to call you back. I said, only one I want to call me back is you or Ethan because Ethan was so nice to me. He said, okay. So last week, I called him a week and a half ago. So last week I said, hey, how you doing? This is Miss Blakemore. I'm just doing a follow-up to see what's up. He said, okay. He said, I didn't hear nothing yet. And this was at 10, I want to say 10:15 a.m. Wednesday. So I said, okay, I'll check back Friday. They shot me an email and said, it was about 11:30. They said, Miss Blakemore, we got it done. But I don't know how long it's going to take for them to actually send the papers. I said, okay, long as I know it's done. I want to say maybe like 1:30. And usually I have my phone on vibrate. 1:30 Wednesday. And I looked, I said, I stepped to the side because I was in the front lobby. And it just so happened my the lead for the mornings was right there. And they had a few security guards right there. So I was able to step to the side for like 5 minutes. They said, congratulations, Miss Blakemore. XYZ is done. You are amazing. If you ever need help again, let us know. And I said, baby, God be the glory. I'm going to put y'all on my business page. I said, I'm just starting out, learning how to do rails and, different stuff. I said, but y'all can be on my page. And he was like, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're always here for you. Baby, let me tell you something. Prayer works amazing because I just knew it was going to be hard for me. And I kept working and working and working. Working and working and working. And I called somebody maybe like 2 weeks ago. And I said, I don't know. I need to know what kind of person I need to get this situated because I've been working nonstop. He called me back. No, he texted me. Maybe 2 hours later, I guess. Maybe 2 or 3 hours later. He gave me the phone number. And this went so quick for me. That's another thing off my vision board. Another thing. And I'm still working like crazy. But After I go to this event in April, I'm going to sit down and plan my 50th birthday. God be the glory that I make it to 50. Because I wasn't supposed to make it to 34. I was not supposed to make it to 34. Because when my mama left me, I was alone. And I did not want to be in this world no more. I'm still alone, but I'm all right now. I'm all right. So I'm going to plan my 50th birthday, which is going to be something so simple. Because, I don't like people. And of course, people don't like me. They only pretend. The only people I really like, they not here no more. So I'm going to celebrate my birthday. I seen something they said for 50th birthday is yellow and gold or gold and black or whatever. Being that's the Saints colors, we're not going to have that. So I'm going to do blue and gray, which is Dallas Cowboys. And if my friend can make it for me, I'm hoping she can make me a similar jersey, a t-shirt jersey with 50 on there and my last name on the back. If we can get, matter of fact, I'm going to email her today and then get me some socks, some Dallas Cowboys socks with 50 on there. That, and then I was going to go to my cousin's house because she been, she was like, Tiff, you come and see me. I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But if not, I'm really thinking that's my second option. Lord, I said sex. Lord Jesus, have mercy. That's my second option. My first option is to go to, and much as I don't like Louisiana, but I would never go to Houma. I would go to New Orleans. Probably the French Quarter. I don't know. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something nice, and get me a little birthday cake or whatever. Or it's gonna be do something. I'm already gonna have a week off from work because I'm about to work, and not take no more days off, no more vacation days. Not if I can help it, unless I get sick, and we're not gonna have that. And that I'll have like a week off. My 2 days that I already have off, and I'll add 5 more days, so it'll be completely 7 days I'll be off. I want to do something extra. I had said Las Vegas, but last time I've been to Las Vegas, God, and the prices now are like ridiculous. Let me see. Last time I went to Las Vegas was 2000. I want to say 2002, 2001, 2002, something like that. I know it was the early 2000s. Me, Bobby, his sister, and her husband, we all went, and we had an amazing time. So I don't know, but the prices are. Even though I can afford it, I still got other things I need to do, like get my dentures and stuff like that. But I am going to celebrate my 50th birthday. Like I said, I wasn't supposed to make it to 34. I wasn't. And I prayed every day my mama come get me. I'm so glad I'm over that crying stage of my mama coming get me. I have my moments. Just like I asked somebody to call me or to holler at me or something. I have not heard. But they can call you to insult you. Or they can call you and ask you about money. But they can't call you just to see how you doing. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm over that too. But anyway, I'm so glad, I have grown a little bit over crying so much for my mama to come get me. Trust me, I cried day in, day out for her to come get me. And I know one conversation me and my mama had. She said, Tiff, you're going to be all right. You know, my mama knew I wasn't going to survive good without her. And she said, you can't harm yourself for nothing, because you're not going to see me when you get to heaven. You're going to go straight to hell. We just have a little eye conversation. I'll be looking at like, girl, what is he talking about? You're not going nowhere. Duh. Even though she was trying to prepare me, but I was never prepared. But anyway, I'm glad that I got to that stage that I won't cry so much. I still cry, but I don't as much. Like this event I'm going to, I'm go chill at her grave. I'm gonna go drop the flowers off to her and Torrance. And my Aunt Teresa is there from what I was told. I'll go get some flowers to give to her too. I need to find EJ and see if he back in Houma and get him to tighten up my mama grave again and Torrance grave, because he did an amazing job a few years ago for me. So if not, I get it got this dude named James Banks or whatever his name is. I know him when I see him, or I can see if Sean Warren can do it, because I see he does it too. Because I can do it, but that's gonna bother me so much I can't. I won't be able to function right. No. And I don't have no family members there that I can actually say, go paint my mom grave and I'll pay you. They have been to have done it, and I done been to pay them. Like for EJ, he had put it on Facebook that he was doing that. And I inboxed him. I said, EJ, I said, you know me. He said, of course, who don't know you? I said, I need you to go do my mama grave and my brother grave. He said, where they at? And I told him. And he couldn't find Torrance one right away, but he eventually found it. And I said, well, how much? He said, $95. I said, okay. I said, how do I send it to you? He said, let me paint it and let me do everything first. And then I'm going to send you a picture of it. And then you pay me. He said, you good people. I know you. You good people. I'm not worried about that. And when he did it, he did an amazing job. I sent him his money. He didn't have a worry in his bone that I was not going to send him his money. And I appreciate it. I don't know if he's still in Houma, because I know he inboxed me one time and told me he was moving to Hammond or somewhere, and because he thought I lived in Harvey. I told him I had made the dumb mistake of moving from Harvey. Oh, I regret that day. But I said I live in Texas now. He was like, oh, okay. But I'm at the touch base with him and see if he's back in Houma or what. When he can go tighten up my mama grave and Torrance grave for me. So, well, I'm about to go in here and cook me some liver and iron my clothes, press my clothes real good for tomorrow. For tonight, because I start back my doubles. I do my doubles Monday and Tuesday, and I'm gonna actually take a full my off day Wednesday, because Wednesday I want to go grocery shopping, and then I want to go since I've been working like a dog, I want to go and get my feet done. Massage my damn feet. Massage them. You want these $65? You do your job. And let me get my feet painted. My toes painted anyway. I'm going to this different place by the Woodlands Mall. And I'm going to see if they can arch these eyebrows. I was looking at my eyebrows this morning. I said, Tip, just be happy. My eyebrows is so full of gray, it's ridiculous. Just be happy, girl. And my edges are gray like crazy. But my mom edges was gray like crazy. So I'm not worried. I'm not, some people try to dye their hair to keep up with their young man. But I'm not doing that. If Joseph don't like my gray, he can go to shit. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go do all of that and be comfortable with myself. And I'm a my apartment not dirty, but I'm gonna do some detail cleaning Wednesday after I come back from getting my feet done. And I want to do my nails, but then again, I don't. But I will. I'm gonna do my nails and toes. The reason I want to do my nails because people don't. I'm just so used to Snow doing my nails and my eyebrows so perfect, and my feet. These people down here supposed to be so bougie and don't know how to do shit. Oh, Lord. I don't understand that, but we'll charge you an arm and a leg, but shit don't be right. And anybody know me while I lived in Harvey, my eyebrows has to be done perfectly. If I didn't get nothing else done for me, my eyebrows had to be done perfect. And I show these people these pictures and they still don't do it right. Oh my God. And I want to do the micro blade, if I'm saying it correctly. But I'm scared. So I don't know. I got to see. I really, really have to pray about that because I'm so scary of the needles. But at least I know my eyebrows will be pretty. And it'll be thick, but with an arch. God be the glory, baby. But let me get off of here. I just wanted to feel like talking since I can't get nobody to call me when I need them to call me. Stephanie will call me. Joseph will call me. And we'll chop it up. But he sleep because he work overnight too. And Sharon is asleep because she work overnight too. But they know I don't like to talk on the phone. If I ask you to call me, it must be something important. Because I don't like to talk on the phone for nothing in the world. I don't know how my hot ass back in the day used to be mad. Because my mama wouldn't let me talk on the phone all night. But baby, you can't pay me to talk on the phone right now. I make these little short videos because I can make them. But you call me. Yeah, if you call me, I'd be like, what you want? You couldn't text me that? But if I ask you to call me, or if I ask you when I'm going to see you, that means there's something important I actually want to tell you. And I don't text important stuff because the whole entire world would know. I just want you to know. Regardless of the fact you're going to have conversations with other people about my business, which is weird to me. That's why I limit myself telling anybody something. But when something's so amazing that has happened, and I mean that I'm elevating, I would love to tell somebody. I would love to tell you. Because I know by me elevating and you have conversation with other people, they ain't going to broadcast that because I'm elevating. That's too much to act right. They ain't gonna broadcast that. They'll broadcast you telling me off, or telling me I ain't shit, or telling people my different business. But they ain't gonna tell that I'm elevating. Nah, they ain't gonna tell that. I know my boss, not my boss, my friend was telling me, she's like, girl, you done came and showed out and this and this and this. What do X, Y, Z say? They don't say nothing. Unless they want to insult me. They don't say nothing. I'm like, girl, God be the glory. I'm happy. I'm getting to where I was in Harvey. And I laugh because people was like, I wasn't doing nothing in Harvey. Baby, the only person that ever came to my house was my brother, Albert. Albert came to my house, came from Houma to my house. People could be in the West Wego and not come to my house. But Albert came to my house. Can't nobody else tell you nothing about me and Harvey. I came to Houma monthly to see Elijah. And I always had bags for him. And I always stayed at a hotel. I never stayed at nobody else's house. I stayed at Plantation Inn. And I could have probably stayed in any other one, but I knew Plantation Inn. Because I went there with a boy when I was younger. That's the only reason I know about Plantation Inn. Well, he wasn't a boy, he was a man. I went there with Bobby when he came to visit me. But anyway, people tricked me out. You wasn't, baby, I had it going on in Harvey. Only thing that killed me was I was depressed. And I thought I was going to die in the apartment by myself because no one checked on me. No one, absolutely no one. The people that counted, that I thought counted, would check on me. No one. But as in these so-called fake-ass people in Houma, they can't tell you nothing of how I lived in Harvey. No one. Now, Stephanie probably could tell you. And then when she moved away, she couldn't tell you. Because when she came, she would come sometimes and I'll see her. My apartment was laced, or however the young people say, laid. I never asked a person in the world for not a damn thing. Cal used to, she'll come bring me. I know when I was doing a garage sale, she came brought me to Harvey. But she never went in my house. I told her I didn't like people in my house. I don't bring other energies in my house. And she was like, you weird as hell. But I understand. She brought me to Harvey. And she stayed there maybe 20 minutes because I brung her across the street to let her see Snow that does my eyebrows. And she, if anybody know Carol Clark, you know how she get to talking to people and how she had fun. And I got her to get some that nacho cheese from the Mexican restaurant that I had when I was on my way to Hummer. I had it with me, and she was like, "What is that?" And I gave her some. She was like, "Where you get that from?" I told her, "Across from my apartment, it has this here." So I got her some of that. But otherwise, nobody come to my house. Nobody know how I live. I asked them not a bitch for nothing. Because what I didn't have, I didn't have. And when I wanted to go somewhere, I went. Miss Martha was like, Tiff, we going this place. Are you going? No. Why? I'll pay for it. I don't need you to pay for it. I got money. And when I did want to go, it was somewhere for the birthdays. I went. My mentor was there. We had a blast. Of course, I just went for the drinks. I went for the drinks. We went to the casino. We had fun. It wasn't about who looked better than who or who being messiest. We had fun. We had Chandra. Nashania, Miss Martha. They had a bunch of us, women and men. We had fun. You wouldn't see nobody in no corner talking about nobody. We had fun. And then when I went down and sit, because I was tipsy, they called me, Tiffany, where you at? I'm sitting down. Come back up here. You gonna get out that loner shit. I like being by myself. Because people will get together with you and be talking about you. For what? Oh, think they need more than you. But we ain't gonna have, we gonna take that on another subject, another day. But y'all be blessed.